up you guys, it's Ashley and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be testing out a new concealer from Revolution. I absolutely love when Revolution bring out new products because they're always really affordable and I always find the biggest gems ever. When I was scrolling through Beauty Bay, I noticed that Revolution had released these new concealers, which I was like, I need them in my life. The only thing when I went onto the site was they had very few shades left. Everything was like almost sold out, so I only managed to snag 2 shades and I'm praying that these match me. If you guys are interested in seeing what these concealers are like, then just keep on watching. These are the Eye Bright Illuminating Under Eye Concealers. Now I bought a dark shade because I thought I may be able to cream contour with this. These screamed Charlotte Tilbury to me. You know the Charlotte Tilbury concealers that they have with the sponge on the top? These are almost identical. I have unfortunately never gotten to try them. However, I thought that maybe these could be a dupe for it. So any of you who have seen them in action or used those Charlotte Tilbury products before, you can let me know. The reason why I initially thought that they looked like the Charlotte Tilbury is because once you take off the lid, there's a little sponge on the top. Like, aren't they almost identical? I picked up the shade Medium, I believe, which I thought might be okay for underneath my eyes, and Deep Caramel for contouring. Now I have no idea because I'm seeing them in the flesh. They don't really look like they're going to match, but sure, we'll try and make it work. My normal shade in any of the Revolution concealers is always C7. This one does look a little bit pinkier than C7 in the medium shade, but we'll see how we get on. I love the packaging of these. They're gorgeous. They're in like that rose gold pinky packaging, and I'm loving the little sponge applicator on it. So let's start off with applying this underneath my eye. I'm just going to twist this product up because I believe that's how it all comes out. I'm so scared. I don't want too much to come out. This isn't terrifying at all. Hello, where are you? Oh, here she comes. Right, well, I don't know if that's enough, but I'm just going to stop right there. And we're just going to apply some of this underneath my eye. And the shade is way too dark. So I don't even think you're going to be able to see this underneath my eye. Maybe it's not too dark. It's alright, we'll get away with it. We'll be fine. I would definitely have picked a lighter shade, but unfortunately this was the only light shade available on the website and I was dying to try them. One word of advice, do not apply this straight underneath the eye as soon as the product comes up. Dab a bit of it in the back of your hand because a little bit of liquid does come out of it also. It may not be the most desirable effect to have a bit of liquid on the eye. Second thing I am noticing from twisting it up, I already have used up some of the product, so there's only this much of the product left. So you do use an awful lot of product whilst twisting it up, which is not obviously ideal. They are only $9.99, which is a pretty affordable price, but you know what I mean. You want to be keeping your product. They're very smooth. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that so far. I'm gonna try this deeper shade and then we'll blend everything out. So bear with me while I twist this up for 10,000 years. Product is starting to come out now and I'm just gonna do what I didn't do and what I should have done with the last one is just dab a bit of it in the back of my hand. Actually, that's not as watery as the other one. This is way too dark to cream contour with. So again, apologies about the shades for this video, but it's just testing the product as a whole. So I'm going to get blending this product out. I'm going to start with underneath the eyes just to blend it in first. And it blends quite well. Initially, what I'm noticing, a little bit of this goes a long way. So maybe why there's less product. You honestly don't need that much because I have put way too much on underneath my eye. So less is more. The medium shade is not too bad, but I would, like I said, like to go down a shade or two. I'm going to use this to blend out the contour. Again, same mistake. Less is more with this product, so you don't need a crazy amount of this. And I have applied way too much, so we're going to struggle to blend this out. Shade is actually not the worst kind of contour shade that I've ever used. It blends quite easily into the skin. It doesn't dry down. I had it left on my skin just for a little bit just to see does it actually dry down really quickly, and it doesn't. So you have a bit of time to move this product. Obviously I haven't set anything down, but you can see how flawless my under eye area looks. And again, just a bit more blending on this side. but this side I think looks a bit better. It's a really nice product. It's really soft. It's really creamy. It's not too sticky to the touch. It's really nice. I actually love that product. So for now, I'm just going to set everything and see how that goes. I am taking my translucent powder from Lacura. I'm just going to apply that underneath the eye. Hopefully it still keeps it looking smooth. Wow, my under eye area looks so amazing right now. It's so smooth looking and it feels really smooth. Oh! I'm just going to set my contour with that as well. I'm so happy with that. I'm even really happy with the cream contour, the way it's just set on top. It just looks so nice. So everything did go on top of these products really, really nice. Like the under eye area looks insanely gorgeous. Like it's really, really, really nice. I absolutely love it. It's so smooth and there's not like a line. I will 100% use the eyebrow for underneath the eye. For cream contouring, I don't think it's probably the best product to use for it. I know those Charlotte Tilbury Beauty Wands are used for the cream contouring. I'll possibly try them again with a more accurate shade. I think it possibly could be the shade. I'm not really sure, so that's how I'm finding it really difficult to kind of say if these are ideal for cream contouring or not, because I can't really tell. They did blend out really well. They don't dry down so quickly that you can't work with them, but I do feel like they're really smooth, and particularly the under eye area just looks so good. I would like to see maybe a blush one of these come out just for something different, because they're always bringing out like concealer products, but I don't think they've brought out many cream products in stick form like this. Not that I've ever tried, and I would love to see what that's like. I'm really happy with the outcome of it. I just am worried about the amount of product that you do get in it. Like it's not a whole lot, but for the amount that you need to use, which is very, very little, you do kind of achieve what you need to. I would highly recommend picking them up and just giving them a go yourselves. They are very inexpensive. I think they're less than a tenner. Like I got them on Beauty Babe with like discount codes and everything. So I think I ended up paying like €6 or €7 for one of these, which is pretty decent. It's drugstore price. I prefer the under eye area and the way it has made my under eye area look. I just think it's so pretty. That was just a quick little video on those products, guys. I hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Let me know if there's any other products that you would like me to try, or any new releases coming up that you think I should be trying out. And yeah, that's pretty much all for today. Thank you again for watching. I love you guys so much, and I'll talk to you all in my next video. Mwah. Bye guys.